Good evening and welcome to the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center as we celebrate winter homecoming. We want to welcome the Sedgwick Cardinals as they take on the Marion Warriors. Before we begin tonight's games, we want to remind you that tonight's contest is just a game and we should be treated as such. The purpose of this activity is to provide a positive learning experience and opportunity for personal growth of the participants. In accordance with Rule 52 and the sportsmanship expectations set forth by the Kansas State High School Activities Association, the Heart of America League, and USD 408, everyone in attendance tonight is expected to fulfill their unique role, be it a coach, player, or spectator, to create a positive environment for everyone to enjoy. Cheer for your team and not against the opponent. Negative comments or actions directed toward the officials, the teams, or individuals will not be tolerated. Good luck to both teams in tonight's game. Here are the starting lineups for the girls' game, starting with Sedgwick. A 6-foot junior, number 11, Lauren McGinn. For Marion, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Dylan Crowd. For Sedgwick, a 5'8" senior, number 13, Olivia Burns. For Marion, a 5'6" junior, number 4, Solaya Ainsley. For Sedgwick, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Carly Giffen. For Marion, a 5'6" sophomore, number 10, Riley Smith. For Sedgwick, a 6-foot senior, number 22, Maddie Evans. For Marion, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Haley Harshman. For Sedgwick, a 5'10" sophomore, number 23, Ella Bonderbeck. And for Marion, a 5'9" junior, number 24, Kay Wessel. The head coach of Sedgwick is Chris Porter. Head coach here at Marion is Jason Head. I'd like to thank you for being out here supporting these teams this evening.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the SAC. We're getting ready for a Friday night basketball action with the Marion Lady Warriors against the Sedgwick Cardinals tonight. I'm Kelly Robson along with Coach Jerry Smith, Darren Neufeld, and Gene Winkler alongside as well. Marion girls come into this game tonight with a record of 11-8. They're the 9th seed in their sub-state, 16-team sub-state. Sedgwick is 6-13. They are the 14th seed in the same sub-state. Marion had kind of a rough week last week. Battling against Remington and Mound Ridge, 2 ranked teams in the top 10 in 2A. They got back on the winning track here this week, Tuesday against Solomon, winning that game 43-19. Sedgwick is 1-5 in their most recent action, so let's see how it plays out tonight. Tip goes to Marion. Dylan Krause will bring it down. Riley Smith on a right-hand dribble, gets stuck in the corner, tried to get it off the tape, loses the ball on a turnover, first turnover tonight.
Nice idea getting that baseline, but they did a good job of cutting that off, so next time she may have to dribble back out.
So the Warriors are in their man-to-man backdoor cut. Ball is tipped and taken away.
Get a hand on it that way, on that backdoor cut.
Sedgwick's in man-to-man. Our cutters are running through. That bounce pass was a little bit loose, and another turnover. Well, we'll get a shot up here sooner or later, I think, one of the teams. Who had a chance to steal there, didn't get it. Sedgwick brings around here to the left. There goes a cutter through the lane. Ball on the wing, directing a little traffic.
Thanks for the cough button, huh?
Hope you're okay. Yeah. Uh-oh, right, left-hand dribble by Dylan. That shot goes up, and it's no good. Dylan gets the rebound, and she's pushing on ahead a little bit. She'll go right down the middle. Bounce it off to Haley Harshman for her layup. No good. Haley gets her offensive rebound. It's up again, and also no good.
Is there a lid on that basket?
Had a couple of good looks that
Yeah,
time. Didn't get them in.
Those some good looks.
Sedgwick offense just kind of, I don't know, stagnant will be my word. I'm not. We got a whistle blown, foul called on Dylan. It's going to be Dylan's first foul. Thought she had her cut off pretty well, but
It looked to me like she had fairly good position, but
so Sedgwick will inbounds. They called that foul on the floor. Going to drive baseline past Dylan. That's number.
boy, I tell you,
Good block by Haley.
that gal fakes that shot every time.
Yeah.
That should be in the scouting report. Watch the shot fake. There we go.
Dylan on her left-handed drive. I'm going to say a clean block, knocked out of bounds. Have to keep an eye there on Sedgwick's number 23, Ella Vondracek, I'll say that. 5'10" sophomore. She looks like she does some nice things offensively.
Yes, she does. There we are, right there. Oh, go right up.
Back to Shalai underneath. Didn't get the shot up. Dylan will go on the drive. She'll get hit as she tries her shot. And Dylan will get a couple of free throws for her trouble. Dylan's first free throw, just a little bit strong. Nice and straight, but too strong there. Second shot is up. And it's around and off.
It's not going to be one of those nights, is it?
I don't know. We've played 2.5 minutes of basketball. We have no score, but it's kind of a wild pass to nobody.
I think if we look around, I think we'll turn the ball over a lot on them. We got to be ready for some of their passes because they're pretty wild.
Right. Now Sedgwick has the ball, or Marion has the ball out of bounds, so Sedgwick's going to try to press. Dylan dribbles right around that. She's got players on both sides. Haley's baseline jumper. It won't go. Battle off hands, and Sedgwick gathers that one. That's usually money for Haley from that corner over there.
That's a good shot for her.
So there's 23 with it again in the corner. Vondracek checks out that three-pointer. No. Good cutoff by Shalaya there on that baseline drive. Sedgwick brings it all the way around. Ball's tipped, but Sedgwick keeps it. A pretty good switch, but a layup was up, no good. Shalaya brings the rebound down, kept a good pivot foot around several times.
I think she might get dizzy. So looks like she had that foot nailed to the floor.
Oh, Kate's in deep. She's going to try a little turnaround jumper. It won't go. Haley after the rebound.
Just couldn't hang on to that ball.
Just off her fingertips and out of bounds.
I like the shots we're getting.
Yep, I agree.
So they'll start falling here shortly.
High screen for the dribbler. Nothing doing. Ball at the elbow. Kick out. No three-point shot available. Oh, ball's tipped. Kate with that steal. Ball off the official.
Oh, I don't know.
Things are a little crazy from time to time. We got a ball screen. Shalai on her left-hand dribble. Going to kick it out to Dylan, but off target with the pass. 3 turnovers for the Warriors tonight. A couple of subs were running to the table, but they didn't get in before the ball came in, so they'll get in the next opportunity, I guess. .23 with that right hand. Oh, good reach in by Kate. Knocked that ball away. Dylan takes it. All right, let's get a score here. Over to Shalai on the left wing. Dribbles around the screen. Haley had pretty good position. Pretty good. Just couldn't quite connect with Shalai's pass there.
A little behind her, just a hair.
double screens, and Kate did a nice job of stepping right over that. Trying the back door. Riley did a good job of covering that. Oh, that got in there. Goes 23 again. Vondracek.
And that's going to be 2 on Dillon.
It's fouled going to the bucket.
They were battling down low. I was watching that the whole time.
Oh, they called it on Haley.
Oh, really?
So Haley Hartzman picks up her first foul.
That's good. 23 seems to be like she's pretty aggressive. So
it's Ella Vondracek. Like I said, a 5'10" sophomore. Ella's first free throw is good, and we have broken through with a score. Second free throw also is good. So now Sedgwick's going to try that press, but Marion pushing ahead on that sideline break like they love to do. Kate couldn't get that one to go in. Strong back dribble.
My goodness.
There goes Dillon to the basket. It's no good. She gets her on rebound. Blocked, I think. We're going to get a held ball on that. And
all I can say is keep going, keep driving, keep shooting.
Last time we were here, we got to visiting about the officials that we hadn't seen that set of guys. I don't know if I recognize any of these men either here tonight. I don't good, bad, or otherwise, but I just sometimes familiar faces are kind of nice. Well, that bounce pass is a little bit loose. Kate knocks it away. Scramble for it on the floor.
There we go.
Caitlin picks it up. Caitlin Metro checked in the game. I didn't get that mentioned. So Shalia's on the bench here for a moment. There goes Dillon again. Little step around. Oh, that layup off the back of the rim and away. She gets her hand on it. 23. There goes Vondracek again. She's off to the races. And now Sedgwick's going to settle down. There goes a backdoor cut to Vondracek. No good. Shots blocked. Haley's got that one.
Got a timeout. That's a Edwards Jones investment timeout. We did give you a pregame score information. The pregame was brought to you by Central National Bank. We're broadcasting from the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area. Our timeout sponsor is Edwards Jones Investment, and our three-point sponsor is Case & Son Insurance. Our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
Our Warrior sponsors this evening are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance.
It's a good thing that nobody's a bucket sponsor tonight because they wouldn't be getting their money's worth.
No, not a lot of scoring so far. We'll have to see how we go as we go on. All right, so Sedgwick has been pressing in the full court. This time they decide just to pick up in the half court. They've also been playing man-to-man defense. This looks like a little bit something different. 1-2-1-1 zone here on the back. Oh, Briley dribbled herself into the ground there a little bit. Oh, she saved it nicely. Haley's got it. She's going to take that little pull up. No good. Battle for it. Good battle for it. Skipped over to Haley again.
Oh, Haley, take your shot.
Round to Dillon. Then comes all the way over here to Briley. Haley and Metro. She skip pass over to Dillon. Around to Haley. That's the shot right there. Money. Nope. Kate's got it. No, she doesn't. Ball out of bounds off Sedgwick. I think Marion's going to keep it. Haley got a couple good looks over there. Maybe once we get a bucket in there, the floodgates will open, so to speak. Pass out high to Haley, off to Briley. Around there to Dillon. Haley again in the corner. Here's Dillon, skip past to Kaylin. Down to Briley. Dillon's going to drive again. She gets tripped up.
It's a good thing she has those knee pads on. I guess those are knee pads.
Fouls against number 5, Kaylin Ratzloff.
Yeah, me too.
Pass to Kate at the elbow. She's going to pull up at the free throw line. Oh, my goodness, that looks so good. Briley's got the rebound. Shot is blocked from behind, so
she did what a great job she did getting inside.
She really did.
Inside position, but just wasn't quite tall enough to get it up there.
I noticed at the introduction, Sedgwick lists several taller players, 6 feet and 5'11".
Yeah.
So they are taller than we are. If their heights are legitimate, you never know. You can't trust basketball coaches ever.
That's what I heard.
Number 31 with the right hand runner on the left side. No good. What are they going to have here? A held ball, he says.
That's going to go to
that'll
Marion.
go Marion's direction. And Sedgwick again is going to go to their full court press. So Briley will throw it in.
Make something a little different this time, I think.
Dillon got the pass over the head. He's running pretty fast with it. Yep.
So just dribble right into it.
Gonna get a shooting foul.
If you're even, we're leaving.
Kaylin Ratzlaff picks up that foul. It's her second personal foul in just a short amount of time. So Dillon will go back to the free throw line for a couple more free throws. Unsuccessful on her first 2 on the night. What she can do with these.
There we go.
We're going to go with the bank shot.
That's what I say.
Take it any way you can get it.
You always say use the board.
That's what I always say, yeah.
Dillon's second one. Off the mark there for that one. So with 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Sedgwick leads 2-1. Don't know that I've ever said those words before.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Dillon's that tough guard. Oh, and a big tough screen. Ball going inside, back out, left-hand dribble, wild shot up. That wasn't tipped or anything. Oh, they're going to say it was? Oh, my.
Really?
No. Yeah. Nope. Now he's going to change his mind. Yep.
Did he ask this guy that here?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
He was heading the other direction. 2 seconds to go. Can Dillon get up a good? Well,
Boy, she about knocked the backboard over.
not quite in time. So after 1 quarter, Marion trails only by 1.
Yeah, only by 1.
Only by 1. So we'll go with it that way. Again, you said it before, Jerry. I think we're getting some pretty good looks at the basket down in there. Sedgwick, being a little bit taller than us at certain positions, is getting some hands up.
But we're getting rebounds. We're
Yep.
getting offensive rebounds.
Yep.
We just can't. They're just surrounded. When we get it, they're just jamming everything tight. They're jamming everything in the paint. We're going to have to either start making some outside shots because the outside shots are open. Yeah, Haley's wide open on the baseline. Caitlin, she shoots that shot pretty well, so she's down there on the baseline. So, and Shalaya does the same thing. We're trying to drive it down the middle, and there's just no room in there right now. So
Right now.
you've got to stop. Kate did a good job. She stopped at the free throw line, took a nice shot, nice open shot. That may be the shots we have to take.
Yeah. And they'll get them to go here before long. Both teams been playing man-to-man. It hasn't felt like Sedgwick's offense has really had much flow to it, really. Our
It's
defense
just number 23 driving.
Yeah, they try to drive. They do try to go backdoor some. We've done a decent job of stopping that action as well. All right, we'll call that our quarterly report. Quarterly report is brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. So as we move on to the second quarter, now our second quarter sponsors will be Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis Club, and 56 Express Tire and Service. Marion stays man-to-man.
I think the only thing we got to really walk out is their back doors.
Marion switched their defense. Dillon was guarding number 23.
Yeah.
Bondarchuk, that's coach put Haley Harspon on her that time.
Haley's got quick feet.
I think Haley can handle that.
I do too.
And of course, there'll be help defense as well. Shalaya checked back in at the quarter. I should have mentioned that. And Riley Smith is out for the moment. Ball around to Dillon on the left wing. Kaylin's got it at the point. She'll come around to Shalaya. Haley's down kind of deep. Didn't get her the ball. There, Kate's got it. Can she go on through? She's going to try a little turnaround. She got hit on the arm while she was going up for that one. From this angle, looked like that was going to go in.
Poor angle.
That foul was against number 13, Olivia Burns, her second personal foul. One team foul on Sedgwick here in the quarter. And Kate's first free throw is too long. All right, nice and focused here. Let's put this one in. That one's up and around and out. Shalia battles for it, can't get it. I say she tipped it out of bounds, so Sedgwick will take it. Oh, now Dylan's back on Vondercheck again. Oh, we're going to try a three-pointer from May out there. Number 20 is Carly Griffin.
Well, that's like 20 points, isn't it? The way this game's going.
So Marion's got to find a way, running good offense. Now they got to find a way to get the ball in the bucket. Kaylin Metro gets it off to Shalia. She's going to pull up for that jumper. Oh,
okay,
yes. There we go. It's a scoring frenzy. A bucket at each end.
Yep. Settle down and get some stops. That's all we got to do.
Oh, that's going to be dribbled off a foot there. Out of bounds. So Riley Smith checks back in, and Kaylin Metro will go out. I'm not even.
Yeah. Yep.
With pressure defense on Briley, she's off on the drive, gets it back to Kate. There's a little 16-foot jumper. It won't go. Dylan's inside for that rebound. She tries to put it back up. It's going to be blocked and out of bounds off Sedgwick. Boy, they are blocking a lot of shots. I'm not tracking block shots tonight. I'm bad enough at keeping track of fouls and turnovers and whatever else.
If I keep track of them now, there won't be any.
Dylan's going to try a little pull-up. That looks awfully good, but it's off the side of the rim. Sedgwick will let it go out of bounds. And they'll get the ball.
I've never seen our girls this cold.
So Sedgwick with the ball again around the outside. Number 20 tries to drive. Well, it's going to be called for traveling right there. Yeah, I agree. 8 turnovers for Sedgwick.
We're getting the turnovers. We're just not making them pay for them at all.
Yeah. Yep. So now Sedgwick is in a 2-3 zone. Dylan's at the point. She's going to go off the point and give it to Briley. Around it comes again. Skip pass to Haley. There's that baseline jumper again. Still can't get it to go. Briley with a good rebound. That shot was blocked again. I'm telling you what, that number 11, Lauren McGinn, she's blocked hands on several shots tonight. There'll be a foul called on that one.
Yeah, it's going to be on Haley. She reached in there and
didn't get a hold of the ball. So Haley Harshman picks up her second personal foul. First team foul on Marion here in the quarter. Number 20 is Carly Griffin, 5'8" sophomore. Her first free throw is good. So Kaylin Metro will check in for Haley. Nevaeh Jones also checks in, gives Shalia a little bit of a rest. Second free throw for Griffin. Looks long, but it's high off the rim, and it goes in. A couple of subs coming in for Sedgwick. Number 31 is Kinsley Reyes, and number 5 is Kaylin Ratzlaff. Also number 2 coming in, Charlotte Brown. So here we got a full court press. Looks like it's just straight man-to-man actually, but gets it into Briley there, and it's going to be a foul called against number 5. That's going to be 3 fouls, I believe, against Kaylin Ratzlaff.
The officials aren't helping them any. They can run the baseline. That was after they made free throw, right?
Yes.
We're not doing that. We can't this time, but
so that ball comes in. Dylan's got it on her right-hand dribble. She dribbles between a couple of players, and here we go. We got a little bit of a break. Can we get a layup out of it? Dylan goes all the way in for her layup. There is a layup. So the last Sedgwick foul was against Kaylin Ratzloff. She's got 3 fouls. She's a sub for them, but still probably an important player. Good hustle by Briley. She's got it. Is Jason going to get a timeout? He is. He's going to have a 30-second Edward Jones investment timeout.
Yeah, there's a hustle play. You know
Good
what
hustle
you're
by
going to. You know what you're going to get from Briley. 100% all the time.
You bet.
I mean, she just goes after it. She did, probably at first look, you probably thought, well, she doesn't have a chance to do anything. But hey,
I thought she was going to slide out of bounds with it, quite honestly. But
first to the floor. That's what they say.
So good takeaway by Briley there. 9 turnovers on Sedgwick for the night. Marion just trails by 2 for us. I hate to say as poorly as we're shooting, but I don't want to say as poorly as we're shooting it tonight. To be only down by 2
that's pretty good.
Is a bonus, you bet. So here's Sedgwick again in that change defense. 1-2-1-1. How do you attack something like that? Put 2 guards up there. Dylan dribbles it around off to Nevaeh. Gets it down to Kaylin. They're going to try to trap that. It's a little bit of a weak pass, but Dylan gets it. She goes in for that layup again. No good. Gets her own rebound. She's going to try to put it up again. There's going to be another foul. Who's going to get this one?
That's all she can do. Keep putting it up. Keep putting it up. They're going to call a foul sooner or later.
That foul was against number 2, Charlotte Brown, freshman ball player. That's her first foul. So Dylan's going to try 2 more. That one's long off the back of the rim. 3 subs checking in for Sedgwick. Number 20 is Carly Griffin. Number 22 is Madison Evans.
Here comes Shalaya back in.
And I believe number 13, Olivia Burns, also checked in. Shalaya's waiting at the scorer's table. She must be coming in for Dylan after she makes this free throw. Oh, I tried.
Yes, you did.
Marion still trails by 2. 4.5 minutes to go here in the half. 23 is Vondracek on her dribble. Briley's hassling number 20, Griffin. Oh, that was a shuffle and a half, wasn't it? Number 13 with a spin move. Who stepped in there? That was Briley. Tried to step in there and take a charge, but she was a little late getting there, so Briley's going to pick up her first foul.
A little up and down there, wasn't it?
So Olivia Burns, 5'8" senior, will go to the line to shoot a couple.
Right now, the difference in the ball game has been free throws.
Boy, no kidding. I've got Sedgwick as 4 out of 5 from the free throw line, whereas Marion is 1 for 8. So Burns tries her second one. It also is good.
Sedgwick coach does a good job after a made free throw. He substitutes. Ball comes dead, and then they set their press up.
They can set up their press that way.
I don't know who's going to break the press now.
Shalaya gets it up the sideline. Oh! Thought that ball was tipped and maybe we would get it, but Briley went for it. Couldn't quite save it. So number 13, Burns, checks back in the ball game. And Ella Vondracek is back in also, number 23. All right, Marion stays with their man-to-man. Shalaya gets a hand on it, goes out of bounds. So Sedgwick will inbound it in a pretty deep corner over there. Well, not too deep in the corner, I guess. High pass out to the elbow. Vondracek with her left-hand dribble goes around. Shot's no good. They're going to say nobody touched it. So Marion will get that one. A couple more subs for Sedgwick. I'm afraid I can't keep up with the names. So
they're doing an offense-defense swap out with those 2 girls.
They seem to be getting their players with multiple fouls back to the bench. There's that play to the inside like you like into Kaylin Metro.
Yep.
Off to Nevaeh. She gets it to Shalaya to settle things down here a little bit. 2-3 zone for Sedgwick. Here's where you need somebody to knock down that 3-pointer at the top of the key. Kate spins around, gets it off to Kaylin. Her jumper is a little bit short. Briley's after it, but can't get it. Sedgwick comes away with the rebound, leading 9-5. We'll pass ahead. We're a little bit late getting back. That's a wild shot. Sedgwick gets the offensive rebound. 22 is going to try one from the corner. It's no good. We're going to call a foul on the rebound. Okay, so Kaylin Metro picks up that foul. That's her first personal foul. 3 team fouls against Marion. Non-shooting foul. Subs for Marion. Dillon checked back in. I don't know who else came back in. Haley, maybe.
Haley.
Yep.
I think.
Okay. Goes Vondercheck. Try that right-hand dribble to the baseline. Can't go with it. 13 with the jumper. No good. Haley's after the rebound. No, Dillon's running. She's got Kate for a partner. This should be a good one.
Just a little late on that.
Interesting way to run the break,
Yeah.
but we'll take the points. That's for sure.
Yep.
7-9. Marion gets the lead a little bit. 3 minutes to go here.
We need to do that. We need to push the ball up the floor a little faster, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have an illegal screen.
That's been there about 2 times. They've been thumping Dillon pretty good when she tries to fight through that screen.
So that foul was against number 11, Lauren McGinn, 6-foot junior. She's been the one blocking quite a few of the shots. That's her first foul. Sedgwick's got 4, so Marion goes to the free throw line on the next foul. Come on, get in there. Good little 14-foot jumper for Kate goes in. So the score is tied at 9.
Those are the shots they're leaving us.
Kate tries it for the steal. She
Watch out.
it.
Watch out.
Dillon tries to push ahead. Good crossover. She's not stopped. Oh, no. Oh.
Shoot the ball.
I was just going to say she's not going to stop, but she did. She tried to.
We're a little too unselfish.
Couple more subs coming back in for Sedgwick. Like Darren was saying, it's a little bit of an offense-defense move for Sedgwick coach. Marion still staying with their man-to-man. Oh, good try by Nevaeh to jump the passing lane.
Ooh, I thought maybe that one was going to go off Sedgwick.
She wants to be careful with that. That's when a player will go backdoor on you, although that was a good effort right there for her. Good defense by Briley. Sedgwick coach going to call a loud timeout here. So we got Edward Jones investment 30-second timeout.
I thought they'd called a foul. I'm going, what? After all that goes on underneath the basket?
So that's
Okay.
That's Sedgwick's first timeout this evening. Score is tied, 9-9, 2:11 to go here in the second quarter. As I was saying, Sedgwick's got 4 team fouls, so if they would foul us again, we would get to go to the free throw line, which has not been our best place tonight.
Not much offense there.
No. Marion has 3 team fouls, so we've got a foul to give before Sedgwick will get free throws. Unless, of course, it's a shooting foul. All right, so Sedgwick got their timeout, and so they get to throw it in over there in front of our bench or near our bench. Riley comes out to pick up at the point. Dribble by to Vondercheck. There, good help by Kate to cut off that baseline. Oh, my. That's a pretty strong play, I guess.
That was a strong play. She just put her head down and went.
Madison Evans gets that one. So again, with their 2-3 zone, Marion switches a couple of guards. Inside to Kate. Kicks it out to Nevaeh, around to Briley, all the way around to Dillon. Dillon's going to try that dribble inside again. Nevaeh on her right-hand dribble loses it. Haley's got it. That jumper is off. And Sedgwick gets the rebound. Up by 2, minute and a half to go. Number 13 is Olivia Burns. She's handling the ball at the moment against Kate. Kate's had a hand on a couple of the balls in that case. Good job by Dillon to cut off that baseline drive from Vondercheck. Reversal here to the left-hand side. Right-hand dribble across. Bounce pass. Into the corner. Back to the point.
Come on, we're standing around. Got to get out in the passing lanes.
There Dylan is. And Briley is good. Going to force another timeout.
Force another timeout. But
it's the 30-second timeout by Sedgwick. Another Edward Jones Investments timeout.
We're just not playing with as much energy as I've seen us play with. I don't know what's causing it. A lot of missed shots.
I would say missed shots. All those missed shots. It just a little gets in your head at this point.
We just except for Briley, people are not playing with a lot of energy.
So we'll have to see how this develops.
They must be thinking about their homecoming dance. Was that tomorrow night? That's tomorrow night, isn't it?
I don't know if the dance is tomorrow night or not. Homecoming Queen of Courts is tonight.
Yeah. I always hated that. It just seemed like we didn't play well on those nights.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can chalk it up to that one then. Vondracek on her right-hand dribble up against Dylan. She's going to get that layup to go in. Ella Vondracek, sophomore ball player. She's got 4 points tonight. Dylan on her right-hand dribble. Inside to Kate. That ball got tipped on the way up. Haley's on the backside for the rebound. She puts it back up. There we go. That's a good one. That's the lead to 2 with 20 seconds to go here.
Maybe we're trying to need to slow down a little bit when we get the ball. Be a little patient sometimes.
Oh, good hustle by Briley. Good. Oh,
no, it's our ball.
I'm going to say off Sedgwick, so Marion's going to get that one. Sedgwick checks in 2 players. 11 is Lauren McGinn, their shot blocker, and number 5 is Kaylin Ratzloff. She's got 3 fouls. A little surprised that they put her in there. Slow roller ball gets to Dylan. She goes left-handed hard. She's going to pull up for that jumper. No good. Shali's on the back. No good on that one. I didn't mean on the back of a player. I meant on the back side of up for the rebound.
On the back side of the rebound, yeah. Gosh, we just can't seem to make a basket. We're getting shot after shot after shot. I don't know if we're rushing them. We need a little more patience or something, but I tell you, I've never seen us miss so many shots. Just shot after shot.
After a few of them get blocked, maybe it gets in our heads a little bit too, and that can affect you some.
Definitely.
So on the scoreboard anyway, leading scorer for Marion is Kate Wessel with 4. We've only got 9 points up on the board. I don't know where our other 2 points are, but that's okay. Leading scorer for Sedgwick looks like it might be the Vondracek or possibly Carly Griffin. Now, I bet Carly Griffin has 5 or 6 points. She had that 3-pointer that went in. So, well, we'll see what Coach does at the halftime. Try to get them fired up a little bit, like you say, play with a little more energy. The shots will go eventually. They're only down by 2. There's nothing to worry about too much.
You know, I think in a game like this, you got to ramp up your defensive end. You start ramping up your defensive end. Maybe you get some steals. Defense leads to some offense, and sooner or later you're in good shape. So.
Yep, just might. So we'll step away here for about 8 minutes and come on back for the second half.
All right, we're back. Ready for a second half of basketball. I'll be interested to see what Coach Het has designed.
Yeah.
When we come out, everybody makes halftime adjustments. And it looks like, you know, both teams could make some adjustments. We'll see how it goes. The Sedgwick girls seem to be running a little bit more offense than what we are. We're just trying to jam it down the middle of the floor, and we're doing a good job of finding open shots. We're getting offensive rebounds. We're just not putting them back in. They're on the other hand, they're driving hard and either picking up a foul or making a shot, and that's the difference in the ball game right now is free throw shooting. So that'll be your quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital, and we're going to get started here. It's like Sedgwick's going to open up in a zone.
One of the things Sedgwick has done that I wonder how much it's playing into our shooting situation is they are changing defenses fairly often. Haley's got one from the free throw line. That first shot of the half goes in. That's a nice shot for Haley.
That is. She just needs to have confidence that it's going to go in. That first half, every time we had an open shot, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, we're going to make it or not.
So Marion stays with their man-to-man defense. Wandercheck had it way down deep. First turnover of the half. Pass thrown right to Shalia. She's going to try to split the defense. She gets it to Haley. She's going to kick it out to Briley. Briley's going to dribble it around here. Get it to Shalia. Over to Briley again. Briley's going to try a three-pointer. It's no good. Shalia's going to get that long rebound. Over to Dylan. Kate's going to be able to drive baseline for a little bit. Pull up. It's in. Very nice touch.
I can see a little more energy out there. Yeah, the shot falling. That always helps.
Kate with her hand on the wall. Oh, shoot. Thought she was going to be able to scoop it up and go, but it just didn't happen for her. Sedgwick can get the ball here near half court. Oh, okay.
Always an adventure right there at the half-court line.
It is. It really is. Getting screen for Vondercheck. Around there's the Griffin. Her three-pointer is up and good.
That's the second time they've run that same play. They got a double screen down there. She comes off these back screens and goes all the way out there. We're not switching screens. We're not doing much of anything.
Dylan on her drive kicks it up to Haley. There's that jumper again. Haley knocks down another jumper that gives her 6 points. I was going to mention that Carly Griffin is Sedgwick's leading scorer. She's got 8 tonight, 2 3-pointers and a couple of free throws, I believe. Oh, back door. Had a little bit of help there. Backside rebound, battle for it. Okay, Brad.
Okay. You know, Briley will be on the boards.
Yeah. She was going against 2 Sedgwick players that time.
Yep.
Sedgwick has decided not to press so much. They're going to go back to man-to-man here for a little bit, see what happens. Dylan gets it over here to Briley. Screen from Haley. Over to Shalia. Kate's down there inside the lane. Off the glass, no good. Rebound to Griffin. And Sedgwick will dribble it up. Marion finds their guards. Leading by a point, 17-16.
See, they're just going to dribble around till they finally get a layup. That's good offense.
That was good. Screen and roll to the basket. on the switch. There was no help on that side that time. So Sedgwick leads by 1, 18-17. There goes Dillon again, down the middle. He gets it up on the rim. No good. She is attacking.
She needs to attack. She needs to do that every time chance she gets. Sooner or later, she's going to drop that off for somebody inside.
Number 13 on the dribble. Loses it. Dillon's got it. She's got a player ahead, but she's just going to keep her own dribble. Go in and gets that layup to go in. So Dillon's got 5 points tonight. Marion leads by 1 again, 19-18.
Keep working on the defensive end. That's the only advice I would have. You're either making shots or you're not.
Oh, there's a little slip again from Vondracek.
We're not covering that very well right now.
That foul goes against Haley Harshman. Unfortunately, that's 3 on Haley. Just 1 team foul on Marion. That's the first foul of the quarter. Vondracek to the line for a couple more free throws. Her first one is short.
Second for Sedgwick, number 5, Kaylin Ratzloff. Marion, number 22.
Kaylin Ratzloff, number 5, checks in for Sedgwick. And number 22, Kaylin Metro, checks in for Marion. Haley's going to have to go out with those 3 fouls for a little bit. Vondracek's next free throw is too long. Dillon's got that rebound.
Look down the floor. Look down the floor.
Way ahead, but nothing that time. Gets it off to Kaylin. She's going to try that baseline jumper. Come on, roll in there. Briley's hassling that rebounder. Got a trap in the corner. Shoot. Okay. Yeah. She had a strong dribble. She was pushing off a little bit.
I thought we had pretty good position right down there.
Kaylin Metro picks up that foul. That's her second.
There's not much you can do. I mean, you've got your position established. You're entitled to part of the court.
That ball tried to go to Vondracek over Dillon. That ball was off Sedgwick's foot. Yep.
Well, it should have been a foul.
It should have been. A couple of them probably. All right, so Marion inbounds the ball. Sedgwick picks up in man-to-man. Nope, it's a 1-2-1-1. That Kate's trying to get. Oh, boy.
Sedgwick touched it.
Boy, Kaylin's got it. Out to Dillon. Here's the point. Dillon's going to go on that drive again, and she's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, I don't know where we're throwing some of those passes.
That foul was against number 13, Olivia Burns. That's her 3rd personal foul. 1 team foul on Sedgwick. Now Dillon was shooting that, so she'll get a couple more free throw tries. That one is short. Struggles continue from the line for Marion tonight. Another Sedgwick sub. Number 20, Carly Griffin, comes back in the ball game. Marion still leads by 1. Dillon's second free throw. That's a good-looking shot.
Remember that one, Dillon.
Yeah. Marion just 2 for 10 from the free throw line tonight. But lead by 2.
It's like we're going to a zone. Now I think
Griffin for another three-pointer.
I think you got to guard her.
Good rebound by Dillon. Way to chase that down.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Jerry. Number 20's made a couple of three-pointers. I don't particularly like the way she looks shooting it, but she does get it to go in. Oh, Dillon tried to split the defense. Couldn't do it. Briley's going to race ahead. Oh, wow. What an effort by Briley Smith. What an effort. Chased down Ella Vondracek from behind. Tipped it away. It was going to go out of bounds. She saved it back in, and Vondracek was the last to touch it, or toes were on the line when she touched it. So
they're going to throw a little press at us now.
Again,
forth.
Seem to be always changing defense. Dillon can go down that sideline. Look ahead, Dillon. There you go. Kate needs to look ahead too, but she's just going to keep on going. She misses it, gets her own rebound up and in. Yeah, that'll count. That's good.
Yeah.
Give her an offensive rebound to boot. You bet. That's it. And in the bucket and a chance at a free throw. Let's see what Kate can do. I saw her at halftime working on her free throw shooting. Let's see if it pays off here a little bit.
Everybody was.
Well, they'll get better. Nevaeh checked in. Nevaeh Jones checks in. Shalia's going to go out. Several subs for Sedgwick once again. And we are in a bit of a 2-3 zone here. Sedgwick's going to go baseline with it. Kick it back out to Vondercheck so she can try to drive. Number 13, Burns tries to drive. Nothing doing. Skip pass to Coach over there.
Coach is open.
Yep.
He was open. But chose not to shoot it.
All right, so Marion leads by 4, 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Couple of runners to the basket. Oh, Kaylin thought about it, decided not to shoot it. Dylan's going to take it. You bet.
Wow! That's a Case and Son 3-pointer.
It's the first one we've had in a while.
About forgot.
Pass ahead, thrown back out to Vondercheck, around the Burns.
Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him.
Reyes, there's another skip pass. Back to Vondercheck. She'll try her left-hand dribble. Gets the foul. Who's going to get that one? Is that on Nevaeh over there on the far side?
I think so.
Yep, Nevaeh Jones picks up that foul. That's her first personal foul. That's 3 team fouls on Marion. Ella Vondercheck will go back to the line. Try a couple of free throws. Her first one is off. Lauren McGinn, number 11, checks back in for Sedgwick.
Does Shalia have 3 fouls?
Nope. And Vondercheck's second free throw goes in. Haley has 3 fouls. Kaylin has 2. That might be. Oh, wow. A little wild dribbling by Dylan, but she's free now. Bounce pass. Nope. Never mind. I didn't say it. Nah. Good shot, Dylan. So 1.5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Marion stays with their zone. Skip pass over to Vondercheck. She's going to try a little drive and a pull-up. That's a nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
Into Dylan. She gets it to the middle to Nevaeh. Nevaeh with her dribble heading up the court. She gets it to Kate. Oh, wow. Nice rip through Kate. Short on the layup, though. Nearing 1 minute to go here in the quarter. Marion leads by 6. Still in the zone. I kind of like the zone idea because Sedgwick's been driving so much.
Yeah.
This might be a good way to stop that. Oh, good defense, Kaylin. Way to come across and help.
Just get your hands up in the air and make them shoot over the top of you.
45 seconds to go. Riley with a tight guard. She dribbles around. Chance to kick it out to Kate. A little bit of a struggle with it, but she's got it. Now she's going strong in there. Oh, loses it on the way up. Gets it to Dylan off a knee. Dylan's got it to Kaylin. Oh, I'm a little lost. Kaylin's driving. Oh, my goodness. We got a takedown over there.
Yeah.
Man, they are going at it.
Clothesline.
Fouls on 22 for Sedgwick. Maddie Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul. 3 team fouls against Sedgwick. 27 seconds to go. Coach is going to get Kate out for a little bit of a longer rest here with the quarter break coming up, and Haley comes back in. Now, Haley does have those 3 fouls.
But I like the way Kate has been a bit more aggressive this half.
She definitely has. All right, slap of the ball comes into Nevaeh. She'll get it over there to Dylan. Oh, one dribble into Haley. Around over here to Kaylin. There's plenty of time yet. I thought they were a little tighter on the clock than that, but they're not. Kaylin's got it around to Nevaeh, all the way over to Haley outside the 3-point line. I don't think she wants that one, but who knows? Nevaeh's got it at the point. She goes right-hand dribble. Kaylin back to Nevaeh, and there's Dylan. Dylan's going to have to drive with it. Haley gets the shot. You bet. Good awareness of the clock there by senior Haley Harshman. That's away. get the bucket at the buzzer. That's 8 points for Haley tonight. That's a nice game
Couldn't
for
get
her.
anything to go in the first half. We'll take them. I told you, law of averages catch up sooner or later.
So Marion leads at the end of the third quarter, 29-21, outscoring Sedgwick in that quarter, 18-8. Dillon has 11 points on the night. Haley has 8. I don't see Kate Wessel's points up on the board right now, so I don't know what she has. But I imagine she's our next scorer, probably.
She's got a few, but you know, what we're getting now is those shots they were giving us, and now we're making them.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to have to pull out that zone a little bit. They start playing some man-to-man. We got some baseline cuts that we can run pretty well. If we can pass over the top of these Sedgwick girls.
Yep. So that was our quarterly report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. I'm not sure we mentioned our third quarter sponsors: Marion Assisted Living, MHS PAC, EBH Engineering, sorry, Darren, and Carlson Grocery.
Yeah, well, hey, we'll get you.
Got to get those in there.
We got you.
So now going to the fourth quarter, we'll get our fourth quarter sponsors in here right away. Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and JW Storage. Marion's back to man-to-man.
No EBH Engineering?
Nope, not on this one. He only gets one quarter. Good rebound on the backside by Haley. Be strong with it. Good. Very good. So Marion leads by 8 here. Sedgwick's going to go man-to-man. Riley's got it here on the left wing. Cutter goes through. Kaylin at the top of the key for a three-pointer. Pretty good-looking shot. It won't go. Haley's got that rebound. A lot of fighting for it in there. It's going to be a hell ball. Marion's going to get that one.
You know, Nevaeh won't get credit for this, but she jumped up and tapped that ball to Haley.
Yeah.
She couldn't get the rebound, so she just tapped it. Well, unfortunately, they surrounded Haley so much she couldn't get the ball up above her head.
So Briley will inbound. Screen for Nevaeh to go to the corner. She's going to try that three-pointer. It looks a little short. Briley's there for it. Nice position by Briley Smith on the backside. How many times have we said that?
Yes.
That foul's on number 11, Lauren McGinn. She's been their big shot blocker, but she got called for a foul that time. So Briley's going to go to the line for a couple. Her first one is long off the back of the rim. So Briley's second one. Made a nice adjustment. Gets that one to go in. That makes Marion 3 for 13 tonight from the free throw line. Many points left there, but we do lead by 9. That's good. Good defense by Dillon. Real good defense by Dillon. She's going to get the takeaway for that hard work. Gets it off to Briley, back to Dillon. Thought about driving. Instead, gives it off to Kate. Kate will drive through the middle. Left-hand shot, no good.
Oh, I thought I heard a whistle.
Sedgwick comes down with that one.
Okay. Sorry. Maybe there just should have been a whistle.
Maybe that's what it was. Oh, okay. Kate's done that several times tonight against Burns. She's kind of stuck a hand in there on that dribble.
She gets down low and moves pretty well.
Yeah. So Ella Vondercheck, number 23, with the ball. She's been driving quite a bit. There's that slip again. Yeah, that time that slip was Nevaeh's guard there. That's hard for a freshman to realize what's going to happen to you on that one. But there's a couple of cutters out here to Haley, all the way around to Dillon. Bounce pass into Kate. She turned. Oh, that is a beautiful throw.
What a job.
Man.
That was great.
Nice job, Kate Wessel. That's a good look.
But we got to play defense.
Yeah. That's probably a good foul by Briley. That was headed for trouble.
Yeah.
It's going to be her second foul. I know you say you can't get those fouls back, but that's a pretty good way to stop the flow there.
This late in the game. Yeah, that's not a bad situation, but we just got caught jogging down the floor.
Yep. Vondercheck with the three-pointer.
And we got caught coming around behind screens.
Sedgwick's going to call a timeout here. So this is another Edward Jones Investments timeout. This is going to have to be a full timeout. Marion leads 32-26, just under 6 minutes to go in the game.
Sedgwick's doing an awful good job of screening, and we're not getting around those screens. Nice little step in 3-pointer right there. Just that's a good out of bounds play, and it's going to be open if we don't fight through those screens. But most of the night we've been able to do that. That was one time we didn't.
I'll tell you, that wouldn't have affected that, but I have really liked it when Marion's gone to a zone tonight. I just think Sedgwick is getting so much out of their drive.
Yeah.
Or a screen and a slip to the basket. They got that a couple of times. I know Jason is more of a man-to-man coach, and that's fine. He does a good job with that. But sometimes if that's all the offense Sedgwick has, maybe you want to clog things up in the middle a little bit.
Pick and roll a little bit there, yeah. That's about that. I bet you they've scored or more points off of that little screen slip. And 23 does a good job coming off of there. If we don't switch right, then she drives in for a layup. So we'll see what Jason does.
Yep. So Marion will inbounds at the far end. Sedgwick's back to their press here again. Nobody's down there with Kate. If we can throw it to her, throw it to her, throw it to her. What in the world? Well, another turnover for Marion. Now Shalai is going to get the steal back. There she finds Haley. Get up strong with it, Haley. Good. So Marion still has the 8-point lead they had at the quarter.
But again, they beat us down the floor. We weren't quite ready for that.
Yep. Good defense by Dylan that time. Go get it, Shalai. Oh, a little bit late. Fumble it. Briley will be on the floor for it.
You bet. Briley will get her hand on it. It's not ours this time, but it'll be ours next time.
Checking in for Sedgwick, number 13, Olivia Burns, 20.
A couple of subs coming back in for Sedgwick. Number 13, Burns, and number 20, Griffin. Griffin was that 3-point shooter. She's made a couple tonight. See what play they try to run. They're going to try to get Vondercheck another one. No, they go back inside to Burns. Kate's got that one. A little step back jumper. No good. Dylan's got the rebound. Nice stop for the Warriors there. 5 minutes or so to go. Sedgwick is back to their man-to-man again. Couple of cuts through. Don't force that. Haley's going to try one from 16 feet. Boy, she's shooting that ball with confidence in the second half.
Now she's on.
14 points for Haley tonight. Nice ball game. Vondercheck tries to cut through. Good defense. Burns on her dribble. Haley comes off on a switch. Oh, one-handed rebound there by Shalaya. Okay, we'll take that one. Marion leads 36-26.
Kind of look at that official like, aren't you going to call that?
Yeah. Looks like that cut's open, but I think it's pretty good that we let it go. Kate had a good open look at the free throw line.
That free throw line shot. That's wide open, too.
That's a good-looking shot. Got back a little bit better that time.
Went back off of her.
Get around the Vondercheck there. She's going to try that drive on Dylan. Gets it up on the rim, but no good. Shalaya clears the rebound.
Does a good job of just staying in front of her.
I think so. Dylan's got 11 points tonight, just one foul. Sedgwick's confused on their defense, so Kate's going to try an open jumper. No good. Haley's going to chase that down in the corner. They may trap her. No, Jason's going to call a timeout. It's got to be a full timeout for him. It's going to be another Edward Jones Investments timeout, this one by Marion.
That's a good timeout. He saw we were in trouble over there on the corner. We got plenty of timeouts. So.
Both teams have 2 timeouts left.
The fouls have kind of slowed down a little bit. Only one team foul each in this quarter.
Right.
So each team's going to have fouls to give. Or at least they do right now. We're only halfway through the quarter. But.
So part of the story continues to be the free throw line for the Warriors. They're only 3 for 13 from the free throw line.
But with Sedgwick going man-man, we're running an offense now.
Yeah.
We're getting open shots. We're getting shots that we can make.
Several free throw line jumpers. Yep. Haley made hers. Kate happened to miss hers. And a couple of baseline jumpers have been good ones.
We're cutting through real well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. And Riley's everywhere.
Riley is all over the court defensively, that's for sure. I like that cutting offense that they run, and it looks like they're a little bit open, but I know they don't want to force that pass, especially not with a 10-point lead here. So Kate breaks out to get the inbounds pass. Dillon's on her drive. I'm going to say that was a clean block. Oh, good. Sedgwick lost it out of bounds. Okay, fair enough. That was a risky drive there. Tough to go against a taller player. Sedgwick is a zone here on the inbounds play. Dillon breaks to the corner. Haley comes in, gets it to Kate at the elbow. She's going to try to drive. Back around to Dillon. Thought about, she's going to try that 16-foot jumper. Again, no good. Briley went for the rebound but didn't get it. Vondercheck with it, pushes ahead to Griffin. No call on that either way.
I'm thinking that's good defense. I mean, she was straight up and giving ground.
Yep.
I don't know how they could have called that against the defense.
Right.
She was in front, giving ground, had a position.
Sedgwick is in there man-to-man. Oh, they got Briley loose.
See, that's what we want. We weren't getting that in the first half.
Right. That's really good offense there by the Warriors. 12-point lead for Marion, 38-26. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Kate Wessel with a tough guard on the dribbler. Wow, look at her move her feet. Vondercheck tries to go back door. Haley saw that one coming a mile away.
Did. She was already moving before the ball got in the air.
Vondercheck's got 12 points for Sedgwick tonight, their leader. Dillon was struggling with it. Good battle by those two players. Ella Vondercheck picks up her foul. That's her first personal foul. 2 team fouls against Sedgwick here in the fourth quarter. So as you were saying a little bit ago, Jerry, both teams got a ways to go on the foul situation.
Yeah. They can be a little aggressive if they want to be, especially on the defensive end.
Bounce pass into Kate, looking for a handoff to Dillon. She's got it, drives in there, takes a little bit of contact and finishes with the layup. Nice. Dillon's got 13 points tonight.
That's not an easy layup when people are got their arms on you.
That's right.
Bodying you up and a few things.
Vondercheck's bounce pass, overplayed by both players. That was well done. I'm way behind on my turnovers. I'm sure I've got Sedgwick for 17 on the game. Feels like they must have more than that. I only have Marion for 11 or 12, and like I said, I'm awful at keeping track of that. But bottom line is Marion leads by 14, nearing the 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Girls have done a nice job. Trying to go backdoor ourselves. Slapped at by McGinn and out of bounds.
Over to the ESPN people.
I'm not sure we can say that on the air, but
no. Oh, maybe that's not what that says.
Kate's pass is tipped and stolen by Sedgwick. There goes backdoor play. No good. Number 15 is going to try her jumper. That's off the red. Haley, good rebound. Nice. Oh, shoot. Very good rebound by Haley. And there's another steal. Tell you, she's really seeing it
out loud.
Yeah.
I can't blame Haley on that one. I mean, she's ripping that away 2 or 3 times.
Bounce pass to Briley. It'll come to Kate there at the free throw line. Back to Dillon. They're going to try that double screen there. Briley, they covered Briley that time. Haley from the free throw line. Haley's got it in again.
Tell you what, when she gets on that shot, it's on for a while.
It's really looked good in the second half. 16 points for Haley. 65 seconds to go in the ball game here. Vondercheck on the dribble a little too far. We took it away.
Riley saw that coming.
Yep.
She just kind of stepped over and waited for her to dribble. She says, I got this. You could see it coming. I mean, they've been doing it all night long, so
yep.
Why wouldn't we be ready? Okay, here we go.
Coach Head called a full timeout. This is another Edward Jones Investments timeout. Once again, our fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, JW Storage, and our Warrior sponsors this evening are Marion Auto Supply, Katie Insurance, Security First Title Company, and Shelter Insurance. Really nice job by the girls. After 1 point in the first quarter, they've got 42 points here for a total. That's a nice nice comeback. Their second half has been really quite good. They had 11 at the half. So the shots, as you were saying, Jerry, at halftime and beyond, they had good shots in the first half. They weren't going in. Second half, they've been going in.
More energy.
Yep.
More, they were
absolutely
they're
more
playing
energy.
harder. They're running harder. They're guarding harder. Of course, when you're making baskets, sometimes that
energizes you.
It's part of, yeah, I saw that.
Dylan and Kate are going to sit this out for the last 55 seconds, probably for the last 55 seconds. They have played a tough ball game tonight. Dylan has had a battle out there at the point, and she's had a tough guard all night. So Shalia will handle the point duties, gets it to Haley. There's Briley. She's going to try one from just inside the three-point line. It's no good. McGinn with the rebound. She'll get it off to Burns. 40 seconds to go here.
Sometimes we rush that shot a little bit. We don't quite get turned to the basket.
Yeah. So Nevaeh Jones is going to try to guard Bondarchuk. She's stuck with it. Oh, inside pass. No good, no call. So Kaylin gets the rebound off to Nevaeh and back to Shalia. 22 seconds to go in the ball game. Riley's got it outside the three-point line. Tough guard by Burns. She releases the pressure to Kaylin. Kaylin's left-hand dribble gets it off to Shalia. No reason to try to score here even. Off to Haley, around to Kaylin, and I think maybe we'll just hold that for the end. And Nevaeh's got it there. 1 second to go, and that'll be the ball game. The Warriors.
Haley says, one more.
Yeah. Warriors come away with a victory tonight, 42-26. Fantastic second half by the Lady Warriors. The free throw line didn't come back to haunt them, as it turns out.
No.
That could have been costly, but in this game they didn't. Goodness, Sedgwick had 13 points at half. They scored the same amount in the second half to finish a total of 26. I see Bondarchuk was the leading scorer for Sedgwick with 12. Excuse me, Haley Harshman had 16 for Marion. Dylan's name is not up on the board anymore. She had double digits. I want to say 13, maybe 14. She had a real nice ball game.
Better than that, she didn't have very many turnovers.
You know, early in the season, Jerry, you and I were talking about her dribble and how high it was and all that, and the number of teams that were taking it away from her. She is, I don't know if her dribbling's any lower, but it is stronger.
Yeah.
It is definitely stronger. And she is being aggressive with it when she's going to the basket. So that's a good deal. Is this, what do we got going here at halftime or in between games? I guess I don't know, but
Queen of Courts. Didn't it? Homecoming?
I don't know. All right. Well, I will sign off here for this one.
Thank you guys so much for coming to our recognition night. I am going to announce each team and their coaches. This is a kind of a way to celebrate that.